Hi guys, I'm Charles and Kim from Sultan. It's certainly Sultan. So today I came over one of the most popular mountains around the city Seoul. It's not actually located in the Seoul, but you can definitely reach here by subway, taking just around like 2 hours. Anyway, you can come here by subway, and its name is SOYOSAN mountain. Today I'm gonna take a course of around like 2.5 hours of hiking, full of matured maple around the mountain, and you can see up there. It's beautiful, isn't it? With colorful leaves. I mean maples like this. We're gonna see more closer when we get there. I should have brought my self-camera stick, so it will be easier for me to hold this camera, but forgot, so I'm just holding this with my hands, but it's gonna be okay. The reason I came here is I heard this is the best place for enjoying the maples, and I think it's true, because I'm already seeing these very colorful maples here. My English is not so correct because of course I'm Korean, and I've been speaking Korean most of the time, and anyway, though I speak in incorrect grammar or something, just please understand. I'll just try my best to speak in the right way. But anyway, it's beautiful, isn't it? And there are many buses. It's very popular among like people in ages of like 40 to 60, even older. When I bought this shoe, I was told by the clerk that this is Gore-Tex. It's waterproof. So it's a very good day to test my shoe if the waterproof is working properly. See this, right? It's like this. I'm not sure if I have to buy tickets from here. So my Navi says I'm here. The whole course will be like this. It's a round course. It's gonna take me around like 2.5 hours, he says, and it's been like 21 minutes. Maybe I'm gonna take longer because I'm not professional. Weather is not that great. As you see, it's raining, and I'm wearing raincoat, and even my bag is covered by the cover. There are many people walking on the street, and a little embarrassing speaking in front of the public. Speaking of myself in the public, it's not the usual things that I used to do. I don't know. I'll not give a shit about this again anymore. Maybe my face gets weird because of this kind of self-shooting situation, but it's not that I'm kind of in a bad mood or sad or something. So guys, I'm in front of one cave named Wonhyo Cave. The name Wonhyo is actually the name of the monk in Korea who had been in, I don't know, many centuries ago. He's like a Korean version of one of the biggest guru in India. He was once in a mountain here, and had to spend a night at the mountain and found this cave. And since it was night, he could barely see anything, and he felt thirsty, very thirsty, and he just like touching the ground, and he found some water there. Without a doubt, he drank all of it. And next day morning, he woke up and found the water was actually kind of from the dead body, ruined water from the dead body. But it was so nice at last night that he drank this water and finished all the thirst. And so it gives you some lesson. I don't know how to well explain it, but I at least know the story of this. And that's waterfall. That's waterfall, and it seems small. It seems to be too small to be called as waterfall. Right. I'm shooting this. I started the course. Not sure which way. Okay, there's no way. I'm wearing this camera in my head, so you can see me. You can see me where I'm walking, and it's a little bit still embarrassing for me to shoot this video with this camera, but hope it works. Hate stairs, really hate stairs. It's really hard because everything is first time for me for now, shooting this video in the mountain, and this mountain itself is also it's very first time. And look at me breathing so hard. I'm not sure where I'm exactly going, but I can at least see I have reached one temple over here. Okay, there's a way. He shows me course, and I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track, and okay, there's a way. You see the stairs over there? Stairs again. It's gonna be hardcore course. It's been the hardest course I ever got so far. Last time I've brought myself to other mountains like Surisan mountain and the Bukhansan mountain, which was quite generous. I mean, not so easy, but was bearable course. But this one seems, whoa, it's killing me. Just drank some water, got to freshen up. Whew. And I think this time I chose the wrong day, and I gotta try again here by next week. No, not next week, but after some time. I don't exactly know where I am, but in the Navy it shows I'm on half. I'm exactly on a half. You can see the view like this. It's not much clear. It's foggy, and I can see some trees, but I chose the wrong day. I chose the wrong day. Well, it's a little embarrassing, but anyway, I touched the peak of my course today, and I guess I'm gonna go down. But it seems there's a little bit of hill, but I believe it's gonna be a way down to the bottom. I hope so. So let's see. It makes me thinking a lot. It makes me to think a lot when I'm hiking up. It not just single things, but so many emotions I feel. I get, like, sometimes I get fear, sometimes I get happy, sometimes I get surprised. I cannot just pretty much express my feeling when I'm hiking up on a hill. Kind of dangerous, you know. See, there's no fence, and if I step a little bit more side to the left, then I'm gonna fall down. But it doesn't easily happen, you know. So basically, here is Baegundae, but it seems there are 3 different parts of Baegundae. I'm not sure if English. It's written Ha Baegundae and Jung Baegundae. So here is Ha means low, Jung is middle. So I'm at the low of this course, Baegundae, but it feels like I'm on the top. It's not actually top, because you can see many trees over here. If you really reach the top, you can see only the rocks, and you get full of view. I mean, wide view. You can see everything down side. Stand over here. Show you. So in Korea, the mountains, there are not much of wild animals. I mean, dangerous wild animals like tiger, or there used to be tigers here like 500 years ago, or maybe just 100 or 200 years ago. I think there have been some tigers, but nowadays it's all gone. It's all like extincted. They're in the zoo. Or to hike, there's not much of things you have to buy, but the shoes you have to invest. The shoes gotta have some kind of like this spikes made of rubber or some rough material.